You know, the opportunity for kids to sit down with one another and also be able to share a meal, I think, is precious.
I have 2 kids. I'm always a big advocate of being involved in your child's school. So for me to be able to share a sense of community with my students, I walk every morning when they're having their breakfast. I'm able to inform their parents. For me to be able to do something that I can do with my own children at my local school is what I really enjoy the most.
So I'm so excited to be here at Wilkerson Elementary School in El Monte City School District to highlight and showcase the wonderful work that they're doing to ensure that their students get access to the breakfast meal. They have implemented this program called Breakfast in the Classroom, which literally is, as it sounds, the breakfast is served to the students in the classroom, and the students manage the whole program.
Right from the get-go, we knew that this was a win-win situation for our students and for our community.
Everything is already like in their carts, and then like student volunteers, they take the carts to the classrooms, and then after the bell rings in the morning, you go to like your classrooms, and then you get your breakfast, and then you get to sit down and eat for 10 minutes, and then you start with your lesson.
Well, when it was presented to us, you have those questions, is like, how is it going to work? Who's going to get it? Because, as a teacher, in the mornings you come and you have your day set. You already have everything programmed. So I thought, okay, how are we going to be handling that? What is my part? You have all these questions. But our principal has made it so easy. The breakfast is taken to your class. I have monitors. We pass out the breakfast. It's kind of like a communal thing. We all work at getting ready to eat. We sit down, we have breakfast, and we start learning.
A wonderful opportunity for the teachers to talk to the kids about what they're eating, and so why it's important to eat breakfast, why it's important to eat whole fruits, why there's whole grains in their breakfast entree. It also sets up a lifetime of eating breakfast.
I'm definitely in support of sustaining this program. We're seeing the success.
One of the things that we know is the attendance, and as you know, right now it's pretty much flu season, and our attendance hasn't dropped. If you have a healthy kid, the attendance is gonna be up there. Just the fact that the kids are eating together, as mentioned before, it provides a community for these kids, and so when you provide a community, it's less, less discipline problems, and so in many ways, I can see that there are benefits, a lot of benefits that are coming out of this.
Our teachers recognize that kids that don't have a healthy start in the morning, we see the repercussions throughout the day. And so the energy that the kids are able to bring into the classroom activities and their focus on learning is one of the benefits that we see from the Breakfast in the Classroom program.
It's not just a win, it's a win-win-win. The money is out there, so districts can apply. The Department of Education is ready to help. And districts can ensure the health and well-being of their children, which means that studies have shown that districts that provide breakfast to children, the chronic absenteeism problem gets reduced phenomenally. Kids will come to school more if they know they will get a breakfast, and then they stay to learn. So, and then the more children you have attending school, it's not all about the money, but money is important. That's how you increase your average daily attendance at your district, so you get more funding. So it's a win-win-win.
The program will have some successful indicators in our LCAP related to student achievement, school culture, attendance, and so forth.
I think that many of the parents want a school that is effective for their child, that want their students, their kids to feel happy at school, that there's programs in there to assist them, especially within our community. Our community here, bends over to make this a great environment for our kids. So when we've had our meetings, their top 3 concerns have always been, what creates a better education for my child? Number 2, how can I support? And how do programs like Breakfast in the Classroom help our students so that they're successful throughout the school day? And those are the 3 major areas of concern or focus for our parents here.
So we are talking to school board members quite a lot about improving the quality and having their food services division come to the table and all gather together about how are we going to make sure that the kids have access to the meals. And access is a huge part of it, and that's why Breakfast in the Classroom is so important. But if there's a school board member that really champions this, they can talk to the food service director, they can talk to some principals, they can talk to their peers on the board and really get some kind of momentum behind the passion of health within their own district.
Districts who are interested in learning more about Breakfast in the Classroom or the Fresh Fruit and Vegetable Program or the grants that we have available, I really encourage them to check out our website at www.cde.ca.gov, and they can also call me. They can call me personally, 916-322-8316, and we are ready to help. It's not just a job for us. This is our passion.
Now we can say the date. Okay, how do we say